Hi, PerspectaWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Friday, February 8th. A very active and complicated weather pattern for much of the nation. It looks like there are two systems to monitor for potential impact here in the Mid-Atlantic region during the early part of next week. Wave number one could throw some snow our way Sunday night into early Monday, and then a stronger wave could throw lots of precipitation our way Monday night, Tuesday night time frame. That particular scenario at this time looks like potentially snow changing to ice and then changing to rain. Again, a lot of players on the field. It won't be until later in the weekend that we have a better handle of this situation. Certainly computer forecast models could have difficulty given the fact that there's so many waves of energy involved and still quite a distance away. Let's start off with the look at 500 millibars early today, Friday morning. This is from last night's 0Z GFS model run. Two areas of interest right now. First, up here across northwestern Canada. This actually will end up moving in this direction and will become the second wave of interest here for the Mid-Atlantic region. The Monday night, Tuesday night wave that could cause a substantial amount of precipitation in the I-95 corridor. Here's another area of interest. This is wave number one that will trek across the country and potentially throw some snow our way Sunday night into early Monday. Let's now get this map in motion to see the movement of these two specific areas of interest. And here we go. Let's start activity in motion here. Here's wave number one. It tends to wash out as it moves across the middle part of the nation here. Here we are now by Sunday morning. Here's wave number one. Snow should break out across the upper part of the Midwest into the Ohio Valley during the day on Sunday. And then very well, this wave could throw some snow, at least in the southern half of the Mid-Atlantic region. D.C., Philadelphia. New York City is a little more questionable, but even up that far north, there could be some snow Sunday night, early Monday morning. Whatever falls with wave number one is likely to be in the form of snow, even down across the D.C. metro region. Certainly, light accumulations are on the table. Again, this is wave number one, Sunday night, early Monday morning. And here we go. This is wave number two. A stronger system will ultimately have more precipitation, more moisture with it for the Monday night, Tuesday time frame here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Let's keep moving forward here. And a key piece of what's going on here is the fact that this main wave of energy heads up towards the Great Lakes. What that'll do is the primary surface low pressure area looks like it'll head also to the Great Lakes, while a secondary forms along the Mid-Atlantic coastline during the day on Tuesday. Given that scenario, a snow to ice to rain scenario is likely the way it looks right now. If this was to slide to the south, that would favor a more snow and a colder solution, but it continues to look like the primary low will slide up towards the Great Lakes region to the north and west of the I-95 corridor. Here's the upper level map as of Tuesday morning. That initial wave of energy here goes across the Great Lakes into the eastern part of Canada, and look out west, another system about to hit California towards the latter part of next week. Ultimately, that could have an impact here in the Mid-Atlantic region, perhaps by the following weekend. Let's now walk through the surface forecast maps, again using last night's 0Z GFS model run. First of all, strong cold front sliding through the eastern states at this hour. Quite mild this morning. Temperatures could actually spike over the next couple of hours into the 50s in D.C., Philadelphia, New York City. By midday, the highs will be reached for the day. Winds will pick up this afternoon. Temperatures are likely to begin to drop by late in the afternoon with those increasing winds, and it remains windy tonight and on Saturday, and a cold air mass rushes in for the upcoming weekend. Let's move forward. These maps from tropicaltidbits.com, and here we go by Saturday morning. Windy, cold, quite cold air mass too. This is certainly, compared to what we've had in recent days, it'll be very cold, but also relative to normal, it'll be well below normal. High temperatures on Saturday will struggle to pass the freezing mark, for example, in Philadelphia suburban areas. Normal highs for this time of the year closer to 40 degrees. And let's move forward now into the latter part of the weekend. And remains cold and dry to begin the day on Sunday. This is now the Sunday afternoon forecast map. Wave number 1 starts to produce some snow across the upper part of the Midwest into the Ohio Valley. And then this particular model, the GFS, tends to weaken it considerably so that by Sunday night, not much precipitation makes it into the Mid-Atlantic region. I don't think I buy that. I think the other models have more precipitation. And again, whatever falls with wave number 1 could very well be in the form of snow Sunday night into early Monday, right in this time frame right here, late Sunday night. Very well could be snowing in D.C., Philadelphia, perhaps as far north as New York City. Then wave number 2 starts to take over, and here we have lots of moisture starting to show up here on the forecast maps by Monday afternoon. Strong, cold, high pressure up across southeastern Canada, a major player. Be a very cold air mass anchored in place across the northeast U.S. By Monday night, Tuesday morning. Snow starts to break out initially, but watch what happens with a primary low here as it heads towards the Great Lakes region. Here we go by late Monday evening, early Tuesday morning, snow up across from D.C. north at this time, but the primary low again heading to the north and west of the I-95 corridor towards the Great Lakes. Secondary is likely to form after this time. Let's keep moving forward here. And with that primary low moving towards the Great Lakes, enough milder air in the upper part of the atmosphere is likely to change the snow to ice and then rain here in the Mid-Atlantic region as we progress through the early part of Tuesday into Tuesday afternoon. Ultimately, there'll be low pressure forming right here by the Mid-Atlantic coastline, and we'll see how this evolves over the next few days. The fact that the primary low goes up to the north and west and remains dominant for a while, and then the secondary starts to form kind of late in the game here. So again, a couple different events to watch for the early part of next week. It looks like some snow is likely in the Mid-Atlantic region Sunday night, early Monday. Then a stronger system throws even more precipitation our way Monday night, Tuesday night. That could be a snow to ice to rain scenario. That's it for now. For PerspectaWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.